Hi, cutie pie. Is mommy home from work? Are you trying to touch everybody again? Say hello, shake my hand. So what is up today, little one? Say, mommy just tried to feed me. I didn't want to eat. I just chewed on my spoon. Rocky's being annoying. Yes, he is. Mommy's gonna have to go yell at him. So yes, today I look like a complete and utter disaster, and that is because 1, I'm having really bad allergies. 2, I just took a shower, and 3, I am having a miserable, miserable day. So today, at the end of the day, I received an email saying I was being written up for dress code. Now I'm going to leave a picture right here of what I wore to work today. I was written up based off of what somebody in another building said to my boss, and I had not seen my boss at all. I hadn't seen my boss at all today. Like, we had talked over the phone early in the morning, but we had not seen face-to-face at all the entire day for him to know what I was wearing. So I was sent the paperwork that said I was being written up because I was violating our dress code and I was not wearing shoes. I was wearing shoes. If you saw my my driveway at work and you thought I was not wearing shoes, then we've got problems, because my feet would look horrendous. It would look like I was stepping on glass. That's essentially what it would look like. So anyway, I responded back and I'm like, I'm confused. I don't know why I'm getting written up. I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing a dress. I don't know what else to tell you because you haven't seen me today. So, I'm not really sure as to why I'm being written up. And so, I don't know, that was like maybe an hour before I left. And then, approximately probably like 2 to 2.5 hours later, he called me to apologize and said to disregard that, since he didn't see me today, and that he was just taking somebody else's word for it, which, I know who did it. I know, like, he's not going to tell me the name of the person who did it, but I know who did it because I know who I saw today, and I know of a certain person that has not really had problems with me in the past, but had problems with the system we were working on and blamed me for the mistake, even though it was a mistake on the government's part. Like, it had nothing to do with me or any of my coworkers or anybody in the district or anybody really under the Pennsylvania government. Like, it was way, way, way out there above all of us, and it was almost over a year ago, and the system is still not working because the government or the company or whatever has not fixed the issue. However, this person holds a grudge, and so there is also a second person that could be involved in this. There are 2 people over at that building that have problems, and the other one is probably also making over $100,000 and never, ever, ever sees me for anything. However, I had a meeting with a teacher in this building, and the teacher did not show up to the meeting until about an hour after the meeting, and then went ahead and reported me for not being at the meeting. And so a grudge is still being held against me for that because I didn't show up to the meeting. However, I did take a coworker with me to the meeting, of which the teacher did not show up. And I mean, it ended up being that I had proof that I showed up and, you know, everything was fine and I didn't do anything wrong. But this certain person is still holding a grudge against me, probably because they ended up getting in trouble for lying about it. So this person is also holding a grudge against me And so it's one of these two people, or both of these people, who have said something, and I can't really say I'm surprised, to be honest, but yeah. But anyway, that was just stressful because it's like, it's like the third or fourth time this has happened in the past year where I'm getting written up or I'm being reprimanded for something that isn't my fault. I wasn't in the wrong, and then a couple hours later it's retracted because somebody realized it wasn't my fault. And I don't know why I am at the end of all of these things, why I'm the one that's being blamed for other people's mistakes, or why I am being blamed for things that aren't even wrong. Like, nothing was wrong today, but yet I still got written up because somebody else decided to run their mouth. And I don't understand in this world why that happens. Like, why are we so quick to judge other people? Or why are we so quick to say nasty things about another person? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand why we can't be nice to each other. Why can't we all, you know, not necessarily agree on the same things, but why are we doing that? Why is a professional person that's making over $100,000, almost $200,000, why are they picking on little old me? I'm not even old. Why do they decide that they're going to pick on me, somebody who's like this small in their life? I have like literally no impact on your life, but yet I'm an easy target, so that's what's going to happen. I'm just an easy target. I'm somebody who's replaceable in this field, so you don't need me, and you just need somebody to basically pick on or whatever, because everybody in this world just has to complain. Just complain about everything these days. So I don't know. I'm sure everybody else has had this problem at some point, and like I said, I don't know why we just can't get along. Why everybody in the world is acting like this right now. I mean, not everybody, obviously. Like, if you're watching this and you're agreeing with me, then you're probably not acting like this. But I know, and even like with my guard kids, like when I'm coaching them, somebody is coming up and saying something nasty about somebody else, or like, why are we doing this? Why are my kids getting picked on by other people when they're not doing anything? Or, you know, why are we as a society and as a nation like coming down so hard on people for nothing, just for no reason at all? Why are we doing that? Why? I don't know. If you have an answer, leave it in the description down below, because I really just don't understand why these things happen anymore, and why certain people have to be just other people's punching bags for no reason. So anyway, that's it for today, and let's just keep going on with the day, I guess. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you guys something kind of cool. I'm just going to have to show you off of my phone. This is a website called Home Chef, and one of my friends just gave me a referral link to this for $30 off your first order, which means that you can basically pay nothing and get a free meal or two off of this. Or if you pay $20, you'll get 5 meals. 5 pre-made, like, no, not pre-made, but they come, it has a meat that is either already chopped and all the vegetables, like everything is ready to go. It shows up on your doorstep, totally fresh. You cook it up in under 30 minutes and then you serve it. And so there's no meal prep or anything. It's just there, it shows up, and you're good to go. Each meal has 2 servings, so if you're getting, say you get like pork chops or something like that, there's a serving for you and like your husband or your significant other or your friend or your mom, or, you know, whatever, whoever's eating with you. Or if you're going to eat both of them, you know, you can make both of them and then eat one tomorrow. And there are all different types of options. So you can get, you know, chicken, pork, steak, seafood, vegetarian, vegan, smoothies, there's fruit baskets, there's all kinds of different things, and every single week the menu changes. So you can go on there and you select which meal options you want for the week, and they'll send you those, and you can get them delivered on like 3 days a week. I can't remember, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, or something like that. I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. And you just kind of pick when you want them delivered. You can skip one anytime you want. If you want to skip the whole week, you can skip the entire week. If you want to skip one meal, you can skip one meal. You know, whatever you want to do, it is totally customizable. And then with your meal, they also send you a little card that tells you how to make the meal from scratch. If you really liked it and you want to go to the store and buy everything to remake it, then they tell you how to do that. So it's really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the $30 link in the description below, and you can go ahead and click on that if you would like $30 off your first order. And so, I don't know, we're going to see how it works. On my personal channel, I will definitely do a review of the service for a week or a couple of weeks or something like that, and just see how it is. So if you are interested in seeing the whole thing from start to finish, go over to my personal channel that is also in the description down below and check it out there, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I'm bored. I don't have guard tomorrow, so when you have a kitchen this big with all this space, what is better than dancing in your kitchen? I think that's enough of that. So I am going to go ahead and end the vlog and go to bed. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!